Okay, first of all, Miss Via, maiden name Barbosa, I am terribly sorry that you are in, y'all are under the impression that I've kidnapped your precious Sagala. I'm letting you know, first of all, I don't have her hostage. She's more than willing to come and go as she please. Okay? I love her dearly. Letting that be known now. I love her dearly. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. When we're acting at home, we do like to act as jokes and playing and laughing and things. We are very childish at times. Not gonna lie, we are. So at the time that you knocked at the house, at the time you knocked on the door, we was in the middle of a childish skit, and I was playing and she was playing, and so when you answered, I was like, ooh, but I'm letting you know I don't just normally talk like that. I'm not just a potty mouth heathen. Okay. Also, I have no felonies. I just want to make that clear because I do not want you to think that I am a statistic, because I'm not. I have no kids. I have no felonies. I'm in school for psychology, philosophy, and pre-law. I have 28% of my schooling complete. I have 72% left. With your daughter, I have no expectations. Okay? I don't want you to think she's been over my house being a scully maid of a whore. She's not. Okay? She is a very respectable young lady. She has her own room. She has her own bathroom. She's been conducting herself as a lady. Am I courting her? Yes, I am courting her, but it's completely respectful. I do not want you to think that I am out here, with promiscuous intents or ill intents with your daughters. I have no expectation of your daughter. I do love her unconditionally. I let her be her best self, and I just make sure that me as a man, my job is to make sure she has no bills and no worries. That's basically my job, and I let her develop on her own, and I do step in and lead where I feel like leading is needed, but for the most part, I like for her to be relaxed and enjoy herself, because you did a great job raising a young lady that is respectable. She's very respectable. She's understand that she stands her ground. She is not easily walked over. Okay? I am not running her, because have you tried telling this woman what to do? Have you tried being bossy with her? I'm gonna let you know, it's very much impossible. Okay? She has a mind of her own. She is highly intellectual, and she is clean. When I tell you she is clean, she is very clean. I thought I was clean. It wasn't until she came, I felt so filthy. And apparently she tells me as filthy as I am and as clean as I think she is, that has nothing compared to how clean you are. And that's why she's as clean as she is, and she still says her cleanliness is nothing in comparison. So let me tell you, you did an amazing job raising a lovely young lady that I just simply adore. And I make sure that every day I leave the house, I either make money for her or make sure I come back with something for her. And that is just out of the respect that she has for me. I don't want you to think that I'm just like, I don't care about her. I really, literally do. And I'm lucky enough to be in a position in my life to where outside of school, everything I do is for her. Even the schooling that I do is for her, because eventually I will be able to make more money that she loves spending, because trust me, she's amazing at spending money. You've raised one that's very good at spending money. She loves it. It's one of her favorite pastimes. But all I'm saying is, I don't want you to think that I have ill intentions for your daughter, because I don't. And I feel like I haven't adequately listed my intentions, so now I will. I do and would love to marry your daughter one day. That is my main goal and main intention, is to love your daughter and make sure that for the rest of her life she has no worries, no pain, and no responsibilities. I want her to enjoy living instead of having to focus on surviving. I like her to do what she wants to do rather than always have to do what she has to do. You know what I mean? And yes, I'm not saying that she can't work. If she wants to work, she's more than welcome to. I just don't want her to ever have to work. It's like I want her to do what she wants to do, not what she has to do. And I'm more than open to invest in her in any ways possible. Her voice is amazing. Her talents are amazing. and I'm willing to invest. I'm sorry if I'm getting nervous. It's just because I have not talked to you yet, and I realize this is your first impression of me outside of my Instagram, which I'm just now finding out that you've even seen my Instagram, and that's when I said, oh no, I've got to make a video and talk to her right now, because I cannot have your mother thinking that I don't care about you. I can't have your mother thinking that you're here and you're just getting taken advantage of by, because trust me, I hate the way a lot of men in society is today. I hate the way that they view women. I hate the way that it irritates me and it bothers me to my core. And I want you to know that I am not worldly, if that makes sense. And yes, I do know I'm more spiritual than I am religious, but I do have the utmost respect for the morality that is in your religious views. Just because our views are different compared to my spirituality or your religion, please do not think our morals is different. And I understand, yes, it is very big having your daughter come live with me, but please understand, she's great. She really is. She makes my whole household better. She just smiles and everything is just better. Like, you don't understand. It just makes it so much easier for me to go out and make the money for her to spend when I come home. And I come home to just somebody just so beautiful, so wonderful, and she just be so in her head all the time, just like, la, 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 la. You know, you get it, you've lived with her, so you know how amazing she is just to have around. And so I do apologize if you feel like I stole her from y'all. I did not. It was not my intention to steal her. And she's more than welcome to come and go as she please. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't enjoy every moment of having her be a part of my household. I really do. She makes my household so much better. And I feel like she makes me so much better of a man. Okay, she has smoothed out my rough edges. All right, she has helped with, no, I'm not just a potty mouth heathen, but I do swear a lot as jokingly. And she's helped smooth out those edges. You know, she's helped me really like be a lot more clean, because I didn't even know I was as filthy as I was before until she basically called me filthy and told me I needed to get my act together, and which I did immediately. And she never has to tell me anything. All she has to do is mention it, and she knows if she mentions it, I'm going to pay attention, and I'm going to make sure she doesn't have to mention it again. And this is just as much as I could possibly tell you in this time frame. I'm sorry if this video is entirely too long, but please understand it was made out of respect and love and a lot of fear, because I do love and respect you as much as I love and respect my own mother, because of what all you've done to raise this amazing woman here. So yes, that means you terrify me, because you scare me as much as my mama do. And if there's anything that scares me, it's nothing more than black women that I love and respect. So please try not to make me cry too bad. No, I'm joking. I'm a man. No, I didn't want to make it seem like I don't cry. I do cry, like, you know, sometimes, probably, eventually. But listen, I don't want to sound chauvinistic. I'm not a chauvinist. Just, you know what? Peace and love. And I believe this video needs to be done before I make myself sound completely just crazy. And I don't want to sound crazy. So peace and love. Hopefully that you got a better image of who I am and the type of man I am. Any questions that you have, you're more than welcome to ask. And I just only ask that you come to me with the same respect that I will always come to you with, because with you being Sagala's mother, you will never get anything less than love and respect from me, no matter how much you hate me. I'm sorry, I know you would love if I hated you in return. It is completely impossible. Because how could I hate somebody that she talks about every 2 seconds? And literally, apparently, all the best parts about her that I love comes from you, including the beauty, because you are gorgeous, respectful. And that's all I have to say. Peace and love.